Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattooed Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today I'm setting up the week of February 7th through the 13th, and I have a beautiful kit from Hand Can Plan. I am really excited to use this kit. It's so pretty and different from everything else I'm doing this month, and it just has a really good vibe. I have been getting into or back into my workouts and everything and like kind of upping the ante every week, and this feels like good vibes, you know? I did use a Hand Can Plan kit a couple of weeks ago here, so I have an idea of what I want to do because, you know, this is not like a journaling kit. This is like real kit. This is the full boxes sheet and the washi sheet. So I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, but we're just going to kind of play with it and maybe try some different things this week and see what works. But I'm really excited to get into it. I have these three markers, the 933 Tombow, the 346, and the Island Coral dot marker. I used it last week, but I'm going to use it again because it just kind of goes with this kit. The turquoise this week I think is going to blend pretty well because there is like some dark teal in this kit. I think it will work. And I think this green is going to work well too. I don't know. I kind of tested it out a little bit on a little piece of paper, and I think it's going to work. So here's what I decided. Looking at it now, the green doesn't seem like it's going to work. Okay, let's look at, oh man. Okay, we've got this one. I don't think this will work. No. So indecisive. What about like this one? I think I tried it and it didn't. I mean, it's in the same family, but I've already got my coral dot marker, which is perfect, and I don't want to switch that up. Although I could use this one, which is fawn, because it has some, kind of the same color family. Okay, so let's see. I think I have either this one. That one could work, probably. Okay, let's go with that because I don't know what else to do. It'll just be very like pink inspired this week. And then I'll have the turquoise, and I've got some like quarter boxes and stuff I can add in too that will bring in some more green. All right, minor little hiccup there, but we're gonna get started now and get this week set up so that I am ready for Monday. I'm going to start by laying down some of the washi strips. This week I tried something different from what I did last time when I used some Hand Can Plan stickers. I put the medium strip up at the like middle section and then the smaller strip at the bottom. I think that I got it right with the sizes this time, but I think next time I want to switch the locations just because the medium size strip kind of makes it a little top heavy. But anyway, I do like how this looks. Like, it looks really good, and I love the patterns and colors in this. It's just so gorgeous, and the color shades are just perfect. Okay, I'm popping in a couple of full boxes here, and I'm going to go back up to the top and fix that in just a minute. I was just kind of playing around with some placement to see what I wanted to do, but I decided to turn this full box on its side, but then also use some of this leftover washi to just go ahead and just give it a little bit of a frame. So I'm cutting just a little bit inside of the box here so that it'll lay down nicely. It'll lay on top of the strips, but just barely. I learned that last time that I need to kind of lay down the strips. But anyway, we're going to come back to that later. I'm going to put in a quote in the next segment. But now I'm just taking my Tombows and I'm going ahead and highlighting my headers, and I'm using my dot marker to just bring everything together. I really do like the colors that I ended up picking this week. I definitely needed to change them, and the ones that I picked work really well. So I'm just labeling priorities and to-dos. I like the distinction between the two, and I think it really works for me. When you do have a little mix-up like that, if you will just put a little bit of whiteout on there, color over that whiteout and just the whiteout with your Tombow, let it dry, and then you can write on top of it. That seems to work really well in this particular planner. Okay, I went ahead and filled in my habits for the week, and then I'm just using some quarter boxes to put in my workouts for this week. And I'm just putting them kind of in random-ish spots. I ended up taking the Wednesday one up because I wanted to have a rest day then. And then I'm using this Tombow to put in a little heart for my daily gratitude. It just keeps me focused and grateful. And then I'm pulling in a couple of stickers from Nicole Hutch Designs, these little planners to mark in my videos for this week. I decided to go with a like teal, a pink, a dusty pink, and a yellow. So Monday was my plan with me. All of these videos are up if you'd like to go check them out. Wednesday was a January monthly highlights, and Friday was a peek inside my teacher planner and how I put spreads together in that planner. Then just to finish off, I'm using this Tombow to create my sleep tracker. I just create a very simple line graph that I update each day, and I track between 6 and 9 hours. And that's about it. So it is Monday. We are at the start of another week. Okay, only thing I wrote in here I think were these two things. And then I added a couple of pieces of just random deco that I had just in my reusable sticker book. So I just added a little bit, some cute touches. Priorities today. So I already went to Walgreens. Today was a really good day at school. My cat is purring so loud right now and wants attention, so I'm going to make this quick. Priorities today. On Monday, I always put a good workout. I think I'm going to do some work today. Got a little box here for that. And I think I want to use Fox and Cactus this week. Other than that, I don't know. Let's see. Let me just update this stuff while I am thinking. I got decent sleep last night, but it wasn't great. I woke up with a headache in the middle of the night. I did end up going back to sleep, but not great. Okay, did I? I can't remember if I did my whirl. I'm going to check that in a minute. Ooh, I need to check on that. Okay, here I'm going to put schedule my half day. Okay, I'm also going to add here maybe Thursday. I'm going to get the Valentine's cards out. I bought them. I just need to write some stuff in there and get them to my nephews and my sister. Okay, today, what else can I do? I can update my budget. Actually, let me read a chapter. Okay, so I've got some priorities and some to-dos. Well, I don't have any to-dos. I don't really have anything to put in. Now here, I've got this big blank space. Let's see if we can fill that with anything. I don't know if I can cut these down, really. Maybe. Let's try. So that I just have this kind of in there. I guess that works. We can do that. It feels a little squished. Maybe I should have used the yellow one, but I've already got yellow there. Or maybe this one. But that's the pattern there. Anyway, let's... Maybe I should just put in like some of that. I might take that up and redo it. We'll see how I feel about it tomorrow. But I've got some things to get done today, and I've also got some habits to finish up today. So, yeah, I'll check in with you tomorrow. Did I show you this? I don't know if I did. If I didn't, here are my weekly actions. We will check in with those pretty much every day. But I think that is everything, and I will catch you tomorrow. Okay, so yesterday was a super productive day. I did switch out that box. It just looked a little too crowded for me. Today, I think instead of working out, I'm going to move this to Wednesday and do a workout tomorrow. Today, I think I'm going to take a rest day because I'm really sore from working out for the past like 5 days in a row or 4 days. I don't remember. But anyway, I'm really sore. I need to take a break. I need to listen to my body. So I'm going to move this over. and I'll do my workout tomorrow. And then today, I think I'll do my memory keeping. I need to look and see if I need to film it. I can't remember because I'm just going to film like 2, maybe 3 memory spreads a month now. They just, not doing great on the channel. So I'm going to start like limiting energy on that. But I still want to include some. So we're just going to back off a little bit from them. Move that right there. It still needs to dry probably, or it's going to like curl. Okay. Priorities today. I think I'm just going to move like do a little arrow like this. And do memory keeping today. What else do I need to do? I need to do like a little tidy up. So let's put that here. Just a quick like 15 minutes. I just saw some things yesterday that I would like to do. And then what else? Let me look at my goals for this week. Okay. I did read last night, which is really good. I could probably start on my taxes tonight. Like just start the process. I forgot to do this today, but I think I'll do it tomorrow. I think I know which weekend I want to do that on. I'm pretty sure. So I think either like one of these 2 days will work. Yeah. Okay. So just hopping over here to my habits and stuff. So sleep last night was, I just kept waking up so much and I don't know why. It was just a lot. I did do my Wordle today. I'm going to do some daily cleaning. I'll do my light therapy and PM routine. And then depending on whether or not I actually film that, I'll check that off. I don't know. I need to check my kit schedule. Okay, so today was pretty easy. And I'm just going to go do a few things and also build in a little bit of rest today. And I will be back tomorrow. Okay, yesterday was productive in its own way, I guess is the right way to say it. I almost finished my taxes, which can be a little bit complicated with YouTube and all of that, but I'm almost done. I got a ton done yesterday, but in the process, I pushed off a couple of things. So I did not get the tidying up done. So I'm actually going to move this over here. So we're just going to kind of swap those two. And then scheduling my half day, I got to rethink when I want to do that because I don't think that the date that I was thinking is going to work. I think I'm going to try it for the 25th. And let me just write myself a little note real fast so that I can check on this later. So I'm going to check on that. I'm going to go ahead and check this off because I'm going to get that done. So sleep last night was horrible. I don't know what's going on. My anxiety has just been really high this week. I don't know. Like I know what I'm worried about. And I don't have any control over any of these things. And yet, I still worry. So I don't know what the deal is. But I'm going to try tonight to chill out a little bit. In fact, I'm going to work out. And I think I'm going to do some of the Qigong that I tried last week. Just try a different one. I think that'll be fun. Not fun. It'll be good because it's kind of like Tai Chi a little bit, like very centering. And I think that's what I need. Okay. Let me grab a yoga one, kind of, maybe. Let's see. These don't really work, though. Let me try something else. But let me just insert something else, maybe. Let's try one of these. So I'm going to tidy up. I need to call my parents. Check in with them. Okay, let's just check in with my goals too. I went ahead and set up my reflection pages for the rest of the month because I feel like this will motivate me to actually do them. Not that I haven't been doing them because I have, but maybe I can do a little better at that. Okay, this is actually not happening right now. We have to reschedule. So I'm going to mark that off for this week. I am ahead on my lesson plans, which is great. I'm going to do that, I think, tomorrow. Okay, this is good. I have been updating my budget. Okay, you know what? Let's do I have meal planning on here? Let me do my meal planning tonight. And that may be it for tonight. I feel like I'm going to run out of gas. And so I think this is enough for tonight. I've got to work out and I've got a couple of to-dos. And then we're just going to call it a day. I do need to catch up on my gratitude. I'll do that in a sec. But yeah, this week is looking really cute. I like it a lot. And it's been a good week. I'm just exhausted, I think, because I'm not getting enough sleep. But we're going to try to fix that tonight. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. It is currently Thursday. Still sleep not happening this week. It's just not good. But I've already decided, actually last night I decided, that I'm going to do a little self-care night tonight. And I put it in already so I wouldn't be able to back out or anything. I am going to do a workout. So let's grab something. Let's do a little box of cactus. So I'm going to do this one. So cute. I do want to do a little bit of strength today. So I'm going to put in rowing. I'll do a little bit of rowing as a warm-up. And then I will do some lower body strength. Okay, when it comes to like priorities and to-dos, I've already got the Valentine's cards on here. I can get those ready to go in the mail for tomorrow. And let me put mail cards here. Okay, other priorities, my self-care night. I think I just need a little bit of relaxation time. And I just kind of keep just putting stuff off in that aspect. Okay, other to-dos. Let's check this. I really want to go for a walk this weekend if it's warm enough because I have not spent any time outside this week. You know, I could read, read my other chapter of The Lazy Genius. I read one on Monday, but let me do one so I can hit the 2 chapters. And what else? I keep forgetting to schedule my half day and I've already checked it off. Oh, here's my note that I made myself yesterday. I will get that done tomorrow. We have a PD day tomorrow. Everything is ready and scheduled. I forgot to put on my watch today, and it's so annoying to me. I'm just going to leave it off. We're just going to take a little break. I did check in with my parents last night. Dad seems to be doing better. Like, he sounded really good. And he's been back to work for a couple of days now, so hopefully that sticks. All right. Let me also put budget here. And on priorities for tomorrow, I'm going to finish my taxes. I'm almost done. I just have a couple more things to do, and it shouldn't take me too long. So really, I just need to do my little gratitude for today, and then work on these things, get my workout done, and then just relax tonight. And hopefully, I'll be able to kind of reset a little bit and go into the weekend with more energy than I have now. All right, so I think that's everything for today. Tomorrow, I think I just want to do these things, maybe even like get some takeout or something. And then I want to make a little list here for filming. So I'm going to go into my scripts and grab a film sticker. I've got this one, but it's kind of big, so let me pull one of the other ones that I have. Well, I could probably use one of these. That would work. So let me figure out what I need to film this weekend. Yeah, let me put it right here. I'm not going to work out tomorrow, so I've got the room for here. Okay, so let me go to my content calendar. Okay, so luckily I have Monday off, which is really nice. So I've got Plan With Me, Winter Favorites. I've already got this one done, so really just the Winter Favorites and a Plan With Me, Winter Faves, and whoops, Winter. I need to film my system next week, so I'm going to put that to start. Okay, so there's my little film list. And this little space here, I'm just going to leave blank. We can have a little bit of blank space in this spread. That's totally fine. All right, I think I'm good for today. I'll catch you tomorrow. Okay, it is Friday. We made it. Sleep again. It's very elusive this week for some reason. I don't know what it is. I mean, I do. It's anxiety, but I just don't know how to bring it down. Maybe I need to do like some relaxing this weekend or something. I don't know. Okay. So today I did get the Valentine's cards mailed off. I'm about to finish my taxes because I think I have everything and I'm just gonna like get that done. What else do I need to do? Oh, I did schedule my half day, which is good. It's gonna be on the 25th. So let me mark that in. And actually this party has been moved. Well, it hasn't been rescheduled yet. We need a new date, a better date. So I'm gonna put here that this is a half day for me. Okay, let's go back over here. Okay, so I'm gonna finish my taxes. I think I'm gonna do some editing today, just a little bit, nothing too crazy. And then I think I'm going to maybe prep for filming tomorrow. Let's see here. It's so windy outside. I cannot go outside. It's really, when I say it's windy here, it's really, really windy. All right. I did do my meal planning, I think. Yeah. Ready for next week. That's done. I do probably need to update my budget just one more time. I know I did it yesterday, but we're getting to the end of the pay period, so I just want to make sure that I don't overdraft or anything. I always clean out my bank account every pay period. I don't know, I've just always done it that way. I never leave anything in there, so I just keep a close eye on it. I did actually just go to Lowe's and I picked out the colors for my bedroom design that I'm going to do this summer. So every month I'm trying to do just like a little bit, a few things. So this month I am picking out the paint colors. So let me mark that off. And I'm choosing a couple new pieces of wall art. So I think next week I'll do a little bit of shopping and see if I can't figure that out. But I have an idea. I have a Pinterest board. I just need to actually like start gathering stuff. Okay, I'm not going to work out today. It's just not going to happen. That's fine. And then tomorrow I do want to do some filming. So I think I will put in something for that. Maybe a little Coffee Monsters Co. something or other. I could take some of this yellow and use it. So let me cut off just a piece of this full box. Okay, so I just grabbed this little piece here and I'm going to layer it over this. So I'm going to just put this kind of right above my goals thing. And then I'll just pop in this in the middle. Just create a little, kind of like a time block. That's cute. Okay, that works. But I think it's crooked. So let me fix that real quick. All right, that's better. Okay, so I've got my list for today. Tomorrow, film, goals, and I'm sure other things. We'll talk about it tomorrow, I'm sure. For now, I'm going to get my stuff done and then just take some time to relax because that's what I need. So I will see you tomorrow. Happy Saturday. We made it to the end of the week. And now we just need to get ready for the next one. Okay, so just catching up on yesterday. I did get these things done. I ended up ordering some pizza because I just wanted some. In fact, that's going to be my gratitude. I love pizza. I don't have it that often anymore, but it is delish. Okay. So today, let's see. So definitely need to do my reflections for the week. I might need to finish that tomorrow, but we'll see. And goals for next week. I'm going to be filming my favorites in just a little bit. I'm starting to gather everything up and I just put some makeup on. So we're filming. I also need to film Plan With Me, which is this. I don't know why I wrote that. Anyway, we'll just go ahead and check it off. I did edit quite a bit yesterday, so this Plan With Me is pretty much ready except for today's clip and tomorrow's clip, which is great. What else do I need to do? I need to work out and do something. It ended up snowing last night, which I was not expecting. I forgot that I needed to pick up my prescription. I got another alert. But anyway, I'm not going outside. I'm not doing a walk or anything. It's too cold. But I will do something for my workout today. And I do need to do a bit of cleaning. I don't have a ton to do, but I do need to do some. So let me put in my sleep. There we go. Okay, laundry. I'll do the floors tomorrow. I'll do the bathrooms today. What else do I need to do? I probably need to start editing my favorites video. I'll think of some more things to add to my list here. But this week is looking so cute. I really love this. It's so bright and sunny, which I love. Next week, I haven't decided what I'm going to do. I think since it is like Valentine's Day, I guess. So I think I'm going to use these guys. I think it'll be cute from Cactus Paper Co. So I'll just leave that for tomorrow. But yeah, we're going to get some stuff done. We're also going to relax a little bit because it is the weekend. But I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. I've got a lot of stuff done. I'm going to go ahead and put like a check mark next to Water Yard because the snow is doing it for me right now. And I probably need to do a strength workout today. Well, I don't know. This I kind of count as strength because it can be, and I get really sore from that. So maybe strength tomorrow. Today is probably going to be some work, probably. I'm guessing. And I've been doing really well in the light therapy. Pretty good on my bedtime. Okay. Outside time is just not happening. I thought about going on a hike on Monday, possibly. We have Monday off, so that might be nice. But anyway, yeah. This week's looking great. I'm ready to go get some stuff done, get some filming done, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, so as you can see, I already have this day set up, and this is because I'm filming a daily plan with me with this notepad, and here it is. Here's my day for Sunday. I do have tomorrow off, so I'm going to try to just treat this like a normal Sunday so that tomorrow I can really like relax and do what I want and like do some fun stuff. I think I want to go for a hike tomorrow, possibly go to the museum and just kind of like have a me day. So here's what I have for today. It's just a normal Sunday. I've got grocery pickup. I've got meal prep. And I'm not washing my hair tonight because I'm going to do it tomorrow. But I do have some things I want to get filmed today. In fact, I'm going to edit this plan with me. Because really, I only have this one clip to add and get that uploaded. So that'll be super easy. Let me add in my sleep. It should have been better last night, but it wasn't. It wasn't terrible, though. So I'll give it that. Okay, so I've already done this. I'm going to do all of these, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and mark it off so I can take my pictures. Because I will be getting this stuff done. In fact, let me add light therapy here. Yeah, and I think the rest of it will be covered. Okay, so my focus today is to get my meal prep done. And I'm going to do a really good PM routine, relax a little bit, hopefully get some good sleep, and just kind of reset today. And just kind of get back into my routines so that tomorrow I have everything done and I don't have to worry about it. I'm just going to use one of these from Fox and Cactus. I don't know what my workout's going to be today, but these are usually pretty like universal for anything that I do. and I can always switch it out if I need to. So I added in this little paint swatch here for just to fill the space basically. But I think what I want to do in this space is just write like prep for next week. I did that last week and it covers like a lot of different things that I do, and I think that will work. All right, so we've got that, and I'll do my gratitude for today. But this is pretty much the spread all finished. Just have to fill in a couple things there. This, it turned out so pretty and so cute. I love it. The colors are just beautiful. So, so pretty. I do have another hand can plan kit that I'm going to use later this month. So I'm just kind of in a hand can plan kit kind of mood, and I love it. I hate that my writing is so messy up there, but what can you do? It's all right. I hope that you enjoyed this plan with me. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Let me know how your week is going, and I will see you next time. Bye.